Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Miss Petra, let me introduce myself. My name is Jazilatul name 140142258. I'm from the Department of Elementary School Teacher Education Faculty of Education State University of Semarang. My analysis of text contained in journals, conversation, and children's book. 1. Simple present tense. Source of analysis from primary education in remote Indonesia. The Indonesian government recognized that a highly educated and skilled workforce is essential to reducing inequality and poverty. Reference from children's book entitled The New Elephant Family. Your stepsister is still with Bona. 2. Simple past tense. Source of children's book entitled The New Elephant Family. Bonnie is so worried about seeing his mother. Source of Asiatic FL article. The author and the school agreed that participants from one grade in grade 8 took the 10-minute interview test in March. 3. Past continuous tense. Source: The New Elephant Family. In this book, there are no sentences that show the form of the formula or function of the past continuous tense, because this book tells the struggle of a mother elephant who was about to give birth at the time, and there is no narration of an event that was happening in the past, and the author tells a fairy tale that has occurred, where the general form of the past continuous tense is subject plus to be to was or were plus verb in are usually used when or while and is followed by a past tense sentence. Source: Asia TEFL Journal. I did not find a sentence that shows the past continuous tense sentence in the journal because the journal was published after the event occurred. The journal is a study that occurred in the past. For present continuous tense. Source: the book and title: The New Elephant Family. In this book, I did not find a sentence that shows the present perfect tense because this book tells a fairy tale that happened in the past and ended at the moment. While the present perfect tense sentence shows an activity that occurred in the past and is still influential today, such as to show that an action occurred repeatedly in the past, to express activities or situations in the past and still have an effect today. Source of article: vocational training and trade teaching in the public school. In this article, I did not find a sentence that shows the present perfect tense where the present perfect tense indicates an activity that occurred in the past and is still influential today. But this article is the result of research in the past that occurred. Simple present perfect tense. 5. Present perfect continuous tense. The source of a children's storybook entitled The New Elephant Family. There is no sentence that shows the present perfect tense because the book tells an event or fairy tale in the past and the incident happened once. There is no continuation. Article source vocational training and trade teaching in the public school. I do not find the present perfect continuous sentence is in this article because the article is the result of research conducted in the past. 6. Past perfect tense. A reference the new family elephant page 5. That morning, all forest dwellers were walking away from the forest that they lived because the forest had become their residence had been leveled with the land, which shows the present perfect tense is the word had, followed by been because the sentence is a passive sentence and is followed by the form verb T, from passive tense as subject plus had plus been plus verb 3, subject as there, verb 3 as leveled. The source of article education in Indonesia. I don't find the past perfect tense where the perfect tense sentence shows an event that happened in the past before another event occurred, but the article shows an event that happened in the past and is a result of research, and there is no sentence that shows the perfect formula tense subject plus had plus verb 3. 7. Past perfect continuous tense. In a children's book entitled The New Elephant Family, I did not find a sentence that show the perfect continuous tense sentence because the children's book tells a fairy tale that happened in the past and the incident happened directly on the once. Search article education in Indonesia. In the Education in Indonesia article, I did not find a sentence that indicates the past perfect continuous because in this article it is a scientific work that happened in the past and was complete at the time in the article. There is an explanation of the time march. 8. Future continuous tense. Search VOA Indonesia English Learning Listen Box 5. This line is your line. Marsha, will we be stopping soon? In my opinion, because this sentence contains a future continuous tense structure, interrogative sentence will plus subject plus be plus verb in plus complement. Will as future, subject as we, be verb in continuous, be stopping soon. Source children book entitled The New Elephant Family. I did not find the future continuous tense sentence in a children's book entitled The New Elephant Family because the book is a fairy tale whose story is taken from a past story, while the future continuous tense that events that will be taking place in the future with characteristic has the formula subject plus will or shall plus be plus verb in. 9. Future perfect continuous tense. In a children's book entitled The New Elephant Family, I did not find a sentence that contains the future continuous structure, namely the basic formula subject plus will plus have plus been plus verb in. Will as future, have as perfect, been plus verb in as continuous. The VOA Indonesia English Learning Lesson for 5. This line is your line. I did not find the future perfect continuous tense because the text only discusses future continuous learning. 10. Conditional sentence. Conditional sentence express a connection between two actions or states on the happens because of another. These connections can be general, specific, likely, unlikely, real, or imagined. Zero conditional use to refer to general truths, scientific facts, and the predictable result or of particular action. If you hate whether knock it voids, form if cause if or when plus present simple result cause present simple. First conditional is when we want to talk about something that is likely to happen in the future after a specific set of circumstances, the condition. If I go to the shops, I will get some bread. I might not go to the shops. That conditional refer to an imagined past result of something that did not happen in the past. If I had known you were coming, I would not have prepared the cheese dish. I did not know you were coming. I prepared a cheese dish. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.